So, I see it already. Absolute entertainment.
That's right. The
Oh
Kitchen
my
Brothers.
God. Oh yeah. That's a sign of quality if ever wasn't one. This can't be good. Empire's doing the distributing. Okay. Even ReadySoft didn't want to touch this.
Some nice bouncy music there.
Yeah. It does sound like the original arcade one. Ooh, somebody figured out how to use Mode 7.
That's right. That's about all they figured out.
Oh. It's hard on your eyes.
Yeah, that's a very poor use of Mode 7.
Yeah. And why does Dexter look...
She's not too hard on the eyes, though.
No. Don Bluth's girls never are. I mean, Don Bluth knows how to draw. But why does Space Ace look like he's about to eat somebody's face off after snorting bath salts? Come on.
I think it's because he's just snorted bath salts, Carl.
Yeah.
I mean, Occam's razor says that the simplest explanation. All right, Mountainside. This will go great, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that. Oh yeah, that's some great animation right there.
And we're dead.
Okay. So they're getting some of the arcade style animation in there, but at super low resolutions.
Yes.
Okay. Wait. Was there supposed to be lasers happening just now? Because you could hear a laser beam, but there were no laser beams on the screen.
Yeah, I don't know. It's certainly all on his end. My character can't shoot lasers. I spent some time confirming that.
Ooh, and then you just got hit.
Yeah, I just ran into him. Though for some reason it's still the laser disintegration, even though that was more of ramming speed.
Yeah. Okay, so you clearly weren't on the same level as the gun, but it doesn't matter.
But I jumped.
Yeah, you
at that
jumped.
moment.
Yeah. So it's a purely two-dimensional environment here.
Yes. Not expecting that.
Oh yeah, and I guess sometimes the laser beam is visible and sometimes it isn't. That might be an emulation problem, though.
Yeah, it may be. I think it may be a frame rate thing with the recording. Because I could see the laser at all times. I mean, there's a lot of bad things about this game, but I could see the laser at all times when I was playing.
Okay.
So it might have been a frame rate thing.
Oh no, game over. You lost all your progress.
Yeah, I know. I'd made it so far, too. So at this point, I've kind of realized, okay, actually, I guess he just does this on a fixed pattern.
It is kind of like the arcade game then.
Because at first I was like, what's the tell? How do I make sure I avoid these? And then, after a few times, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. It's in the same place every time.
So, have you memorized enough of them to know when you're going to die?
Exactly.
Ooh, now it's scrolling.
Oh. But then he tricked me with a final one there. Yes, now it's scrolling. We will get to move on. We won't spend 7 minutes on this screen, but music's got a nice bounce to it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we're on the move.
Oh, wow.
Look at us go.
Oh, my goodness, you're making progress. Okay, you jumped and then somehow
for some reason there was no forward momentum on that jump that time, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm not great at action games, but I do know how to jump in them. I mean, I have been playing them since like Super Mario Brothers, those run and jumps.
I love how you figured out which spot just to stand in and nothing will happen to you.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
And then, I have no idea how that happens. Literally no idea how that happened. I was just someplace else suddenly. And I clicked I have no idea what that
This makes no sense.
does not. And up just a little too slow. He caught up with me. That thing behind him looks like a penis.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. It's like,
Yeah.
that is a very, very suggestive rock formation.
Then I was kind of like, how did I reach that? Because I just kind of did a random jump and I reached that place. So I was like, how do I reach that? And it was not like that, but at least I got a new death animation. I have no idea. It happened right after I jumped. It was hard to tell. I think the recording maybe having some frame rate issues. It happened last time after I jumped. And so I was trying to jump again and see if I would get to that same place. And the answer was no. And so I was like, well, screw this then. But I got us a new death animation at least. And then I was like, but now look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow. So as long as you don't have any chance of...
Then I was like, there are other platforms up there. Can I reach that? And the answer is no.
No. At least you don't have a game over yet.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I wonder how far you have to play before you get a respawn point.
Yes. I'd love to know that.
Because even the arcade game didn't do that to you.
Yes. We're moving again. We're moving. Staying ahead of the lasers.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. Energize. Okay. Now what? It's like, can I jump up here now? No.
Oh, you might have to actually turn into Ace before you can do that. You're still stuck in his Dexter.
That's probably
it. Yeah.
But we'll never find out.
And I don't think we've missed too much because of that.
Indeed.
Wow. Yeah, that was an impressive showing that I'm sure you are now a richer gamer for having experienced this classic.
Yeah. I'm going to look back when I'm old and gray at all the 7 minutes I wasted for you, Carl. For you!
You're not doing it for me. You're doing it for
the fans.
The listeners.
For the fans.
Yeah. They enjoyed it. So, or something. At least it wasn't as bad as when Peter played Dragon's Lair Time Warp on the Amiga and basically spent almost the entire 7 minutes on one screen. So,
Yeah, I did make a little progress.
A little bit of progress. Oh, well. Okay, let's get back to the show.